Hi guys, welcome to the Alpha Man diet workout for legs. Today I'm just going to demonstrate a few exercises that you can do to get a full leg workout just from using your body weight and the rings. The first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is called the Bulgarian split squat, and it's a great exercise for developing your quads, your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, it also uses a bit of your core muscles to stabilize yourself during the exercise, and it looks something like this. What you need is just anything sort of about knee height behind you. Doesn't matter whether it's a chair or a table or a bin, anything. What you're doing is putting one leg up behind you like that and resting it so your foot's down on the chair or whatever it is that you've got behind you. You want to step out quite far forward with your leg you're going to be working, and you're going to go down so you're going to be going down so your knee is pretty much straight above your foot. You don't want to be leaning forward like that. You want to be going straight down in a nice stable position. And you're going to push yourself. You're going to use both legs to push yourself up, but primarily off your leg on the floor to push yourself up. So it would look like this. You want to look straight forward, and you can have your hands behind your head like this to help stabilize your core as well. So it looks like this. Looking forward as I go down, I'm going nice and far down, and I'm using my right leg to push myself up primarily. Okay, down and up. Okay, you have to tighten your core here, because if not you're going to want to wobble like that. If you're tightening your core, you go down, you're nice and stable. And again, it's a really good exercise to get some great work on those three muscle groups. So that's the first exercise. One set on one side, one set on the other side, one set on one side, one set on the other. And I'll repeat that 3 times. Okay guys, so the next exercise that we're going to do for legs is hamstring curl. The hamstring curl is a bit like doing a leg curl in the gym, where you'd be sitting on the machine with your legs out in front of you, curling the weight towards you. This time you're lying, your whole body's going to be straight, your legs out in front of you, you're hanging onto the rings above you, and you're going to use your heels are going to be tight, pressed into the ground, and you're going to use your hamstrings to pull your body up to your legs. You really want to focus on using the hamstring to pull you up there, like you would in a bicep curl. You'll be focused on using the bicep to get you through the movement, and not the momentum. Your body will get momentum as you go through, and for that reason what you'll notice me doing is when I get to the end of the movement where my legs are curled up, you'll see me just holding it there for a moment. Just that allows me to stop the momentum, and I really feel it in my hamstrings. So it looks like this. Okay, that's for the beginner. To make the exercise a bit more advanced, you do it with one leg off the ground. So it would look like this. Okay. And that there makes it a lot harder. You'll be surprised at how much harder just lifting one leg off the ground makes it. So that's the exercise that isolates the hamstrings. The third exercise I do is the one-legged squat. This exercise is just the mother of all exercises for legs. Okay, there's no greater exercise. You work all the muscles in your leg, your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, your hip flexors, and your lower back as well. You have to use so much core strength as well as your legs to do it. It's a great all-round exercise, and it really should be part of everyone's workout schedule. Again, there's numerous ways you can do it, and again, it's something that to do a one-legged squat unassisted is incredibly hard. Most people in the gym that can squat all kinds of weight won't be able to do a one-legged squat. With this in mind, just like all ring exercises, you can make it easier for the beginner. So to demonstrate what it looks like, I'm taking the ring. If I'm working my right leg, I'm going to hold the ring in my left hand, just one ring, and then I'm going back in the squat position. So I'm going to be going down with I want to keep my knee again straight over my foot in a stable position. My left leg's going to be coming out in front of me, and I'm going down slowly. And again, so I go down like this into a good solid low position. I'm going to push myself up, and when I get to a point when I can't push myself anymore, I just use my arm to give myself enough pull to get me through the rest of the movement. I'm not using the arm as a way of taking the pressure. I'm not using that as a way to get out of the movement. I'm just giving myself enough of a pull with my arm to be able to allow myself to just finally push through the movement with my leg. So again, I've got the ring in my left hand nice and tight, leg out in front, I'm going back, nice and slowly down, all the way down, looking out in front, push up, push up, push up, and then just get yourself through the rest of the movement by using the ring in your other hand. Simple as that. The last couple of exercises I'm just going to demonstrate are for calves. Right, calves are an interesting muscle group. Unfortunately, if you're a girl and you've got big calves, or if you're a guy and you've got really small calves, it's quite hard to make big differences. It takes a very long time, and unfortunately it's just down to genetics really. A lot of people have big calves and that's it for girls, and for guys, if they have small calves, there's not really much they can do about it. Having said that, there are still exercises you can do to help your muscles, and I always advise doing them. These two work the front and the back of the leg, the calf muscle, and they look like this. So the first one is just simple calf raise. My foot is going on, the ball of my foot is on a step. It can be anything, it can be a step. When I do these at home, I just use a brick in the back garden. All you need is a step and something to hold on to. And then going right down, so your foot's folding up to your leg, and then you're going to push yourself up with your calf muscle. Okay, to work different parts of the muscle, you can point your foot out like that. That'll work more of the inside of the calf, and you can point it in like this. To work more of the outside of the calf. To do the front, simply turn around and same movement again. This time you've got your heels on the step, your feet out in front of you, and again. Just up, one leg at a time, just like this. And again, you want to give yourself as little support as possible from your hands. The only support you want to give yourself is enough to make yourself, to stop yourself from actually falling off the step. Everything else should come from the calf itself. That's going to give you the maximum amount of work. So this is the Alpha Man diet workout for legs. To find out more about vegetarian strength training and bodybuilding, head to my website below, thealphamandiet.com. Check out my other videos as well and hit subscribe. There's lots there, workouts for every kind of, for all the body. And they're all stuff that you can do without a gym and without the need for meat, chicken, fish, etc. So head there and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.